Welcome to cooking cheap, easy, and tasty meals. Okay, I'm going to make a leftover chicken tortilla soup. I'm going to make it a little different because I'm going to put some extra vegetables in it because I want to make it a little healthier. I don't know if it's that unhealthy, but I'm going to add it anyway. So I'm going to put a little olive oil in, and I've got some carrots, onions, and celery left over from another recipe that I prepared too much for, so I'm going to use that as the base for this. So when that is ready, I'll add them to the pot. Okay, so I'm going to add this in. And let them cook for 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll go from there. I don't think it's traditional to have celery and carrots in tortilla soup, but I think it'll work. It will add a little extra to it. Okay, it's been a few minutes, and these vegetables have softened, so we're going to add some additional season. We're going to add 4 cloves of garlic and let that cook into here. And we're going to add 4 cups of water. And to that, we're going to add 2 large spoonfuls of better than bouillon, which should be enough to flavor that as if it was 4 cups of chicken broth. Just kind of stir that in a little bit. Now we're going to add a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. A drained can of red beans. You could use black beans if you prefer. I just didn't have any, but I like red beans just as much. We're going to add our chicken. This is leftover rotisserie chicken, so it's already been cooked, and I just peeled it off and cut it into pieces or tore it into pieces. You could shred it however you like it to be. It's just chunks right now. We're going to add a little lime juice. Just a little. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of Tajin seasoning, which I've been using lately, and it's a nice seasoning. It's a chili seasoning. It's just a little bit different mixture, not just straight chili, but it has some other flavors in it that kind of add to it. You might want to take a look at it. It's my understanding it's a somewhat popular seasoning. We haven't added any salt, so I'm going to add just about a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to do about 6 or 7 cracks. About 7 cracks of pepper. We'll check it again as we get closer. That's a nice, thick soup. We'll let it boil for a little while, and then see if I need to add more water. Then I'm going to taste it, and at that point it should be ready. Okay, it's been boiling for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to check the flavor, see if it needs anything. Got just about the right heat for me and for my family. Not much. You could add more chili pepper. We didn't add any chili pepper, we added the Tajin, but you could add chili pepper, cayenne, jalapenos, something to make it hotter, but I'm satisfied with where it is. We'll serve it up and see what it looks like. Okay, here's a bowl of soup. Tasted it, it tastes great. I'm going to put a little cheese. I'm going to put a little avocado, maybe a lot of avocado. and some tortilla strips. There we have it, leftover chicken tortilla soup. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give us a like. Thank you.